Woodfolk Ruin. Oh. Yeah, no shit. Never mind. No, this is the scary one. That's not where the map just revealed. The map revealed over here. Woof. Yeah, of course. That place is terrifying. Russians, like, officers are intentionally stunned to avoid that threat. Interesting. Okay. Now we're in here. Finger reader crowing up that way, huh? Tunnel down there. Something up here. Okay. Let's go up here first. That wolf's having some sort of conference. So when they ask, who is a good boy? Know that you are in fact the good boy. Oh my god, we're the good boys? Yes! You are in fact the good boys. It's not rhetorical. It is in fact a statement. Oh my god, he's right. We are good boys. This motivational speaker's fucking awesome. Keep it up, guys. You never... Oh man. Oh god! No! No! Get back in the beam. Stay in the beam, please. Stay in the beam. You were supposed to stay in the beam. Why can't I summon Black Knife? Did I use like 1 point of mana at some point? I can't summon Black Knife! What? How is my mana depleted even a little bit? You wanna fucking go? Comets. Well, guys, get blow! I don't need Black Knife to kill you. Alright, that hurt. That hurt, admittedly. The Gribbly. It's quite the nasty Gribbly. Please don't kill me. Just drink. Worry about everything else first. Ugh. See you in hell. Whew. Well, now I could add a charge to my fucking flask. Weird. Why did it show up here? Tore this place apart. This was like a little fort. Now it's a clearing. The Giant Crusher. Why does Wikipedia exist? Let's see here. Anything else around? I came up, saw a cart, engaged cart, giant beast appeared, killed the giant beast. Didn't expect dragon, then praised the cliff. Ah, seed. Treasure chest, oh treasure chest, but look carefully ahead. Huh. Wonder why that was there. Usually those things appear around death, you know? They're usually around Erd trees, minor Erd trees, or the roots of Erd trees, or dead gods. Those are where we've run into them before. Minor Erd tree church. I bet if I had my goddamn ghost with me, she would tell me something about this place. Now she's gone. Yeah, no one to talk to. She's not here to say hi. Bless, add charge. Nice. 7 and 6. Honestly, I have enough flasks. Golden Order Seal. Probably don't need FP on kills. Like, I have a lot of flasks. Golden Order Seal. Strength, Dex, Intelligence. Intelligence! That's 5 free levels right there. $150. Huh, what? I thought it was going to be one of these guys, a talisman, but it's not. I think I'll go with raise int by 5 instead. We don't need raise immunity, that's for goddamn sure. I should get the one that raises it by 5. I know where it is. My other character has it. Limits all sound, conceals wear when crouching. Maybe we'll go. Oh, increased memory slots from 9 to 11. Let's go with shortened casting time, I guess. Alright, where did that weird thing we pick up go? How was it? A spell. An incantation. Not an art of war. Could it have been a weapon? Be bizarre. Might be a shield. It's a prayer item. Boosts fundamentalist incantations. I did get a big hammer, but I was looking for this. Yeah, the Golden Order Seal. A formless sacred seal depicting the ceremonial observation of order. Enhances Golden Order fundamentalist incantations. Fundamentalism is scholarship in all but name. Scales incantations using both intelligence and faith. Could just reject like 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Hold on, hold on. It's 126. And you said that at 124, so not that long ago. But point taken, point taken. Cave down here. I can go for a cave. It's never a bad time for a cave, right? Yeah, let's go have a cave. Anything behind this church? Oh, I feel you. As someone with sleep disorders and, of course, neurodivergent tendencies, time is just like, bleh, I don't know. It's always a fun, like, you mention a thing and someone's like, that was yesterday. It's like, no, that had to be like 2 weeks ago. And then the opposite, it's like, hey, remember like last week when X happened? It's like, that was 2 years ago. Like, oh, whatever. Like, time is a flat circle. Let's all calm down with this time nonsense. Time is a flat circle. Russ Cole knows what he's talking about. There we go. That's a way down for that cave. Yeah, every time you see a message and a bunch of bloodstains, and it's like, hey, just jump off here. You'll get something cool, I promise. It's like, yeah, I can see by the pool of blood that a bunch of people did believe you. Snare! What up? Oh, oh, almost died. This weapon is the Bastard's Stars. It is a boss soul weapon. Comes from fighting some Lovecraftian nightmare beast. It's really a shame that True Detective only had one season. I haven't watched season 3. I can tell you that season 1 is like some of the best fucking TV I've ever seen. And season 2 is terrible. You want to see something cool, Snare Plane? Woof. Alright, let's search in the opposite direction from the cave we're looking for first. Oh, don't worry about it, Morgan. Never apologize for that kind of stuff. You've heard me talk before. Like, sometimes I just... It seems like I stroke out. Damn it! I don't know what I was expecting. That was just a terrible plan. Prayerful Strike. I'm fighting that boss on a melee character right now. I'm probably just gonna give up. Can't make it before it teleports away. Taco, if you're on PC, I will pop in and help you if you need help. Or desire help, rather. Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. A fine read. Evan to Betsy, I'm impressed. It's a fun weapon, I really like it. Like, I got this very shortly after getting the weapon I've been trying to reach the whole game. So the fact that I'm using this is very funny to me. Ah, you're using a mod to fix the invisible enemies. I see. You can always bring in a good spirit summon that's using range. So I can leap up from here. I might just take a quick peek and see where that brings me, because we can always hop back down. Oh, shit. Nice. And now to fuck this up royally. No, second jump. Second jump. God damn it, second jump. Why? Why would... Ooh. Like, there's like a window where you could do the second jump. I don't know if it's possible to, like, unmod it I pop in and then remod it, if that's an option. I know not. Did they not fix that bug with the last patch? 1.3? Still broke? That's a shame. You're fucking kidding, right? My souls aren't up there, are they? You just got Dung Eater's armor set? On my other character, I am trying to find someone else to eat Saluvis's potion. And I'm thinking Dung Eater might be the one. Because he's a red phantom in the holds, which means he's not his corporeal self. Come on. Yes! Oh! Oh, really? It's tied to frame rate. Interesting. The second jump, like, if you try to hold on to it, you're like, I'll use this a little bit later. Game will fuck you right up for it. There's a cave around here somewhere, right? There it is. It's like I came here for a cave. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ha-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba. Hippity-ba-ba. Boink. 5,000 came in from there. Oh, it's gonna be one of these places. Yes, I saw there was no exits. Your messages are appreciated. Whoa, gathering the green rocks, are we? Celebrating the good old green. Faith in Bagora. No! Bad. Stop that. Smithing stone miners, bell bearing. Hey, that's not bad to find. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of passages. Elevator, okay. Alright. Well, we'll come back for that. Are you trying to get all the incantations? I like your green stones, friends. Quite nice, quite nice. Like poison stones? Having blunt is nice. I mean, having a blunt is also pretty fucking nice, but in this particular instance, just a blunt damage weapon. A Zeus build to go in for like hurling lightning around? That sounds like fun. Alright. Look for ledges we could drop down onto. Is there stuff underneath here? Nope. Just death is all. Just death. Cool holy sword to go with it. Did Zeus use a sword? Did Zeus have a particular type of weapon that he's like associated with? Can we think of that? Let's try and get your cosplay really put together. Alright, we can go there. Oh, I see sparkly statue. God of War, he had the Sword of Olympus. What about, like, mythology? Oh yeah, can you weaponize your dick in the game? If you can turn into a swan and have a bunch of babies, now you're really gonna be on point. Stake America, I think that means we're on our way. So we can drop down. I feel like I want to go this way first. Wield thine divine member, and bring holy retribution down upon those around you. Stakes of America, I know, it always sounds like that. With thine divine dick, you could do anything. There is a weapon I saw on like a 20-second long clip. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I know how we're gonna break that fucking statue. Oh, good lord. We'll just make sure you're active. Yep, come on, let's go. Little dude, oh, you want to fucking move, my friend. Did you break the statue for me? Oh god, no. Put that away! No! You put that away! I don't want to go in the big old weird vagina! No! Hold her in place! Beam! Good working together, good working together. From a glance at Webb, Zeus only had to shield Aegis and Thunderbolts. Oh, interesting. Oh, we've definitely taken the Virgin ride. We've gone to the Volcano Manor through the Academy for sure. And that thing is why some wizards need to be drowned in a lake. Yeah, Sword of Olympus. Well, I feel like if there's nothing in mythology, yeah, go with God of Wars. That makes sense to me. Let's see. All right, we went in that door there. Which one was the stake of America? Which one had the American stake? The other door, of course. Whatever door would be most inconvenient is the door that has the goddamn future in it. I'm Team Wizard, goddammit. A buddy of mine called smithing stones smithing stones. Now you can't hear it. Smithing stones. Oh! He wields the smithing stones. Fear him. Hey, wake up! Wake up! Make up! Table! Or guys, stop blowing yourselves up. Are you referencing the song or the meme video? Why not both? Oh, there was one there too, I see. Alright, maybe have a sip of your go juice, my friend. Fucking disparage it! I know you can never do this because the internet is filled with just, you know, douchebags, but if a message gets, like, praised, you get a little health boost, right? If a message gets disparaged because you're a bastard, take a little health away. Just a little bit. Just hurt him just a little. Have there be a consequence for being a liar. Obviously, if that were the case, every message, good or bad, would be disparaged, but at least I would feel like I'm doing something when someone writes hidden path ahead. And I waste 2 seconds to hit a button. My revenge would be... Oh, fuck! To take like 10 hit points away. Best part of this weapon is that you get to hear the jingle jangle as we go. 2 +9 cipher potters. There are words. Do you pretend they're specific words when you punch people? I would definitely pretend they're curses. Just like, fuck you, fuck you. Give him the fuck, give him the you. Give him the fuck, give him the you. Ah, one of you guys. Yeah, bully him! Oh. Yeah, right in the back of his boom head. Hey, that's my spell! No! Onyx Lord's greatsword. Well, isn't that just great? Oh, I mean, there's go back to entrance, but it seems like there's another exit. Really? That's how we get here. It's like Orion's belt and Men in Black as a weapon. Yes. Yes. It's such a pretty weapon art. Like, I love this weapon. I can't cut enough of it. I kind of wish I had 2 of them so I could dual stance them. Power stance them. Alright. We're at 65 because of the item I'm wearing. If I can get this to 65, I'll be at 70. And I'll be done. And I can start putting points in vigor for a while. Can you take any weapon and level up and make it viable? Essentially, like, my character, as you can see, is very much int as the primary. I have a little bit of dex going on. I don't have very much, like, faith or strength or arcane. So I can wield most things that are int and dex based, with just enough strength to cover a few more things. So anything with a red X is like, nah, you don't have the strength for it, or nah, you don't have the faith for it. But I can still wield them, they just wouldn't be very effective. But I have quite the goddamn selection to choose from. Including... this! Yeah! Yeah! Ugh! Beam sword! Fuck yeah! And fat rolling. I need a few more points, and I gotta level up Saint Trina a little bit. Let's go back to this guy. You wanna show me your Zeus character? Sure. Divine Tower of West Altus is tight and locked. Is there a particular place I should go? Take a peek. Ponte! Good morning, Ponte! Ponte! Good morning, Ponte! Got Hero's Grave. Why are you being so sarcastic? It's so mean. I don't want to meet that finger reader crowd. Alright. We can go to that tower in the future. So glad they combined vitality and endurance in the one stat. See, in the network test, strength and equip load were linked. And I was like, yes! Oh god, yes! And then they took that away. I was sad about that. It would have been super convenient just to like make a strong character who then can also wear heavy stuff. But I guess it would have been a little too convenient. A little too nice. Had to take it away. Hello? Hold on. Oh, hold on, hold on. Beam! Get back into the beam, please. I have to ask you to get back into the beam. I'm a little bit upset. You were supposed to be in the beam. I'm very disappointed with you. You're supposed to stay in the beam. Sleep well, Morgan. Pleasant dreams. Have yourself a series of dreams. Dreams about me, where I approach you wearing a leather thong like from Zardoz. In fact, I'm wearing the entire costume from the movie Zardoz. And together we'll go on a wild adventure. But you keep on sneaking glances at my codpiece, and I notice. But I'm not saying anything about it. Playing coy. Dream about that. Good night. Sleep well. We got a problem with Zardoz? Beam! Kamehameha! Yes, please walk into the beam. No, get back in the beam, please. The beam. The beam's over there. Alright, well. Thank you. Wearing a thong and a codpiece at the same time? Oh, yeah. Oh, my, yes. Well, the beam let me down. Nothing a little bit of nebula strikes won't solve. Gargoyle's great axe. Oh, that axe is great. I have many problems with both Zardoz and Connery. Tell me your problems, Ephemeris. Let us work through your Connery block together. Is it because he was a sexist douchebag? I don't know, like, what compels certain people to say the things they say in interviews? Like, there are so many interviews you could find where a celebrity will just say the stupidest shit. And they're just like, what? I don't understand why people are upset. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, you work alongside all these talented actresses and you think it's cool to be like, yeah, when a woman talks back, you smack them. Like, even the back of your hand. It's like, fuck, come on. What the fuck's wrong with you? Connery? I didn't go back, did I? No. Okay, good. This is a new minor tree. One seed, two seeds. 3 seed, blue seed. Okay, yes, yes, yes.
You, please, I can read them.
Want to see my finger?
Your fingers.
Oh, you want to see my
Your
finger?
Fingers.
I can show you my finger. Here you go.
The fingers I served. Once
thank you, Giant Hat.
prophesied. A tarnished would one day
Your toe
become
fingers? You want to see my
Elden
toe
Lord
fingers?
and restore the Golden Order.
Oh, I got bad news. I'm not going to be that one. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to do whatever my wife wants me to do.
The gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets the pillars of light. Oh, tarnished. Hasten to the foot of the tree.
Off foot?
And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you.
I don't work with those fucking fingers. I pretend to work with those fingers, but... No, not the horse. There you go. This is what you guys wanted. Oh my god, yeah, look at those fucking toenails. Get some real play on that staff, yeah. That's the good stuff. Let's see. This brings me to this door, which I came through earlier. We swept along, we did that tree. Did the side tomb. We haven't done the hero's grave. Capital Rampart is another place we could pop to and work our way from there. Are they on WikiFeet? Is WikiFeet a real thing? I feel like that's a stupid question to even ask. It has to be a real thing. If the bathing wiki is real, then surely WikiFeet is real. The bathing wiki, by the way, if you are an anime fan, is a great wiki. Like, yeah, here's an episode of anime where they're in a bathtub. And their knees are above water, or like all the different bathing nuance you expect is covered. Go target that fucking beetle. Is there a teeth brushing wiki? What, for that one episode of Monogatari? Wait, sorry, I said Monogatari. It's incorrect. That one episode of Nisa Monogatari. The golden patty. Hey, what are you two up to? Bam! Yeah, fucking dead. Get me your herbs. Oh my god, I just killed that man and took his weed. He got the series right. Are you kidding me? I have seen every bit of that. Actually, that's a lie. I have not seen the three, is it Kizo Monogatari? The movies. The 3 movies. I haven't seen those yet. I really want to see them. Oh my god, is the new iPhone out? Are we lining up for the new iPhone? I mean, of course they're amazing. Feature films animated by fucking Shaft? It's like the definition of quality. Nocturne! Hello there, the playthrough is going great. Are you playing the game as well? Everyone's lining up for the new iPhone, but I guess it's not out yet. Ah, you're on a second playthrough. What was your first playthrough, and what's your current playthrough? They have the cool stylistic beats, but the pacing's a lot better than the mainline series. I don't have any problems with the mainline series' pacing. Like, on your first playthrough, where you strength and faith, where you int and dex, where you quality. Like, what was your builds for your first playthrough? And, like, what are you doing now? What's different about your second playthrough? Too much reading. Yeah. I like those moments, but I kind of accept that I won't see all the text. Like, it's just impossible. Those hard, fast cuts to a wall of text. Practically everything. You can pick up anything and use it. Oh, nice. So, like, you did your first playthrough as, like, even Stevens. I mean, surely you weren't able to, like, pick up and start using the fucking 80-inch staff right away, right? One of the most enduring times in his life. Well, yeah, it's like when he first becomes a vampire, right? Alright, so this is a dead end. Which means I'm pretty sure what we're supposed to do is start with the Capital Ramparts, but we got teleported in and all that fun jazz. So let's make our way to the Capital Ramparts and head in as if we got here that way. I love how many different ways into all these areas there are. Used to use the Sword of Night and Flame before it got nerfed. Nice. I've been doing this largely... no spoilers. I haven't spoiled anything. I kind of just find weapons as I go, and I'm like, oh, this is neat. I'm going to use this. I don't know, like, maybe another hour? It's 2? Yeah, I'll stop at 3 so I could actually, like, eat food and not die. The Squin Scavenger Squads. Currently, I am using, I always forget its name. The Bastard Stars! I'm using the Bastard Stars. I want to switch my catalyst soon, though, and actually use something that's not just the S with no upgrades. The Turtle Shell's also, like, a little heavy. I like it for the stamina regen, but we're gonna do strength build at first because that's what you did in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, but you wanted to try something different. Yeah, normally I'm like a strength int is my first playthrough. For this one I went strength dex. A weebzard. I do have Lusat's staff. Enhances power sorceries, consumes additional FP. How much more FP does it steal from you? Let's see. B, C, B. Carrion Regal Scepter. Boosts full moon sorcery. This, of course, requires how much int? 60 int. S tier scaling? Yeah, if anything has B when you're first looking at the unupgraded version, you could assume it'll get pretty close. Reduce the casting time, boost power. So yeah, we probably want to do Lusat's. I might also put points into Carrion. Academy. Doesn't do anything special. Yeah, I might do Lusat's and Carrion. Boost them both up. Use a Somber, not bad. What I like about this game, Nocturne, is like pretty much everything is possible. Like, they're all viable. You want to do strength? There's a lot of cool strength stuff. You want to do faith? A lot of cool faith stuff. Int? A lot of cool int stuff. A lot of cool dex stuff. A lot of cool quality stuff. A lot of cool combination of anything stuff. Like, the game has so many fun, different varieties for your builds. And the game is so massive that, like, it doesn't really matter how you choose to play. You're gonna find fun stuff as you go. Oh my god, it's my tailor!
Master, do you remember me?
Yeah, I remember you, Bach.
Bach, the demi-human.
You keep asking.
You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Did you see it?
Master, did you see it? The Erd Tree. I don't really have the words for
How did
this.
he get up here?
I was so so dazzled. I felt
Mr.
something
Shrimp
stir
Boil.
in my breast.
He's at
The
least a
tree
hardened
is
criminal.
waiting for you, Master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Oh, my personal seamster. See, they didn't really nerf too many OP things. Like, you could still get the moon veil katana and, like, obliterate things. You could still get a whole bunch of fun spirit summons. Like, I know people are sad that the Mimic got nerfed, but, like, I actually think the Mimic works better now. Like, he has better dodging capabilities. He does less damage, but he's better at keeping aggro. And, like, fuck the Mimic. Black Knife Tish can solo bosses. Oh, you could definitely tell me how to get a good emote, for sure. See, the alterations are always take away a cool cape, and I never want to take away a cool cape. A lot of people have been begging for an easy mode. See, I've never encountered that myself.
Please do be safe.
I know it exists out there. But I've always thought these games are, like, yeah, they're challenging, but they're RPGs, so there's always a solution. Elden Ring is, like, an amazing treasure chest. Like, fucking... You have Dark Souls 3, right? You get into a hard fight, you turn around, you leave, you do something else for a little while, you come back, you're a higher level, you beat the fight. You upgrade your gear, you level up, you change your equipment, you, like, spec into things they're weak to, you spec into things that give you better defense against their attack types. As an RPG, you're capable of doing that in the Dark Souls games. Elden Ring, because it's so huge, it's less about that and more like, oh, that's a hard part? Literally, you could do 900 other things. And when you come back, you're going to have 1,000 new tools. You're going to have new weapons. You're going to have new summons. You're going to have new items. Like, every boss I've encountered so far, unless it makes sense in world consistency-wise, world logic-wise, can be poisoned, can be rotted. Like, hard bosses, you know, like, here's rot breath. Okay, now you're dead. Like, there's a solution to everything. And I really like that. It rewards exploration, yes. One thing that blows me away is if you look at the global stats for achievements, like, something close to, like, 60 or 70% of people have beat Godric. Which is, like, I'm shocked. Like, it's not the hardest fight in the world, but, like, the stats for earlier Souls games, not a lot of people get past the first big hurdles. So I'm glad. It seems like people are really understanding how to play this game. Give this man the gold needle and then do the You're Beautiful stone. And make sure you have a chest piece of Radon. Chest piece of Radon, interesting. Cuphead? Cuphead's a hard game. It's definitely a hard game. There are a lot of games out there that, like, are very hard, and they're hard in ways that I don't find fun. I've never thought that of the Dark Souls games, anything from FromSoft. I've never been like, ah, fuck, man, this is unfair. These games have always struck me as very fair in their difficulty. Alright, I don't currently have, I don't currently have the gold needle, I don't think. Oh wait, no, I definitely have the gold needle. Yeah. Maybe we have to rest and then we can give him the gold needle. I'll give him the fucking gold needle, yeah. Yeah, alright, you want to talk about games that are, like, unfairly hard. Battletoads, of course. There are some versions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES that are literally unbeatable. Like, the game has a bug in there where a certain jump cannot be done. Like, that's bullshit. Like, you could pick out of a pile of NES games, like, just a random-ass NES game, probably harder than even Cuphead. The NES was really fucking hard.
Hawk the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Oh, please do.
Interesting. Maybe we have to have the Radon piece for the option to give that to him. Seaweed? That game, fucking impossible. The OG Ninja Turtles game is impossible. I hate it. Game is hard as shit. Hard as shit. Way harder than anything most people complain about in the real world. Oh, no thank you, Nocturne. Like I said, I'm playing this game. It's my first playthrough. So I'm taking it real chill. The skill-based parts were hard, but not impossible. I mean, really, really hard, yes. Like, way harder than anything I encountered when I was going through Cuphead. We have the Smithing Miner's Bellstone. Level 4 Picker's Bellberry. There were many points in that game where you needed to do a thing and you could never figure out what the fuck it was. Yeah, that's a big problem with those earlier NES games. Like, look at Castlevania 2. There are things in Castlevania 2 that I never would have figured out without watching the internet. And as a child, I never had the internet. So that was an impossible video game, in my opinion. It's just like, nope, that can't be done. Can't be done. Like, yeah, how do you beat this part? Oh yeah, you walk over to that fucking wall over there, kneel, wait 20 seconds, and shit will happen. Like, who would ever know?
How could I say? Father has a now.
One day I'll figure out, oh, give the Stormhawk key.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Broderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them.
Well, this one likes you.
This ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
We might get more dialogue out of her now. Like, really just impossible to figure out nonsense happen in a lot of those earlier NES games. I mean, I really feel like I want to check out the Soul Jars of Fortune. Really, I'm missing a 7. Well, everyone can get the rank 7, I guess. What else would be fun? That's a good one. I found the boys! The boys. Oh, Jake Jarrenhall's not actually fully leveled up. Because I only have one of the +8, or +9 rather. Haven't tried them yet either. I don't want to use it until I have another one. There's a lot of 7s in Necron after you defeat the gargoyles and pregnant. I've gone through that area. I guess I spent a lot of them.
Well, I took you for dead no matter how
You were sick last time I saw you. I want to see some conversation about that. I need to get a Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Alright, St. Trina's with sleep build-up seems like a fun thing. I might... You're somber. We have 7 of those. 24 of those. 6 of those. 12. 5. 8. 3. As long as I have at least 3, I'm willing to level up St. Trina's, I think. Only one number 8. Alabaster Lord Sword. There's a lot of, like, weird weapons I want to mess around with. I also want to put a sword together that does both bleed and frost on one hand, and then have another sword that does rot and poison if possible. That might be difficult. That means I need a sword that has innately 1 without a particular weapon art on there, so I could put the weapon art to add the other thing. That's something I'll worry about later. But I'd like to know where to get an ancient somber dragon smithing stone. No, I'm alright. I appreciate that. Like, I know I'm gonna find them at some point. It's kind of fun, like, letting the game happen with me for the first playthrough. Unless I'm, like, already there and I passed it or something. It's like, you can go back and get it. Does she have new dialogue now?
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Alright, still a reminder of your first hawk. I still need to talk with Kenneth Height again. Oh yeah, we should go back to Jarberg. See if that's advanced. Jarberg. Wicked. Potentate Dialos. Ah, good. He's a proper potentate now. Oh, okay. Like, I imagine because they are important smithing stones, they're probably like fairly quest related, right? I know there has to be at least one or two that are just on the floor somewhere.
Smooth, but I wish we...
Any more progress with Dialos? And get one lesson there.
A fool I may be. Do you pity me?
Hell no, Dialos. I'm stoked you're hanging out here. Based on the map, I've been there? Alright. Out of curiosity, whereabouts? What continent would it be going to? There is one thing I want to run over and grab, actually. Right here, I want to go. The only hostile pot in the whole village. I got a Death Seed to feed to my favorite Jim Henson's creation, this Muppet of a man. That was a weird sound. You okay, bud? Whoa, he's actually hostile right now. Why? I got death to feed you, buddy. I got your stuff. Oh! He OD'd, I guess. Good thing I'm not a faith character. Shit. I didn't realize that he had to change. He slapped the ghost out of me. Uh-oh, frame locks are back. Whoa! Holy hell, that just one-shots me, huh? Ronk, what the fuck happened to him? They joined a convent. I mean, I'm kind of married to the lady whose hat I'm wearing. All right, you distract him. Oh, I just wasted all the time. Black knife? Black knife? Oh, is he okay now? You can stop, Black Knife Tish. You can stop now.
Put it away. I won't forget again.
Hello there, Jim Loveboat.
Put it away. I want mine. So please.
Alright, bud. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you.
I want mine.
I put it away already! Shut up, Gronk!
Put it away.
Fuck you.
So please.
Alright. Rest. You fucking chill now? You cool? You cool, bud? One-shotting me with, like, everything in that situation?
I won't forget. Again.
They're fucking not.
Appetite. My sin. I must have more.
I'm giving you all the death root I find, alright? I don't do anything else with it. I don't want it. Ah, Beast Claw. That's what he was murdering me with. It kind of fixed the problem when I did this last time. Let's try one more time. Why not? Maybe it's just the act. The meditative act of popping in and opening. It said an opening NVIDIA control panel open. A lot of weird fad diets in this world, yeah. Program settings. Elden Ring. There's definitely a dung eater who apparently curses people's fucking souls for all time. Not the nicest man. What's your deal, bud?